Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, June 16th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. So today we have a bunch of things that have occurred, one overnight and more to come today. First off, SPY went ex-dividend last night, $1.64. So I think unlike other stocks like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, Exxon, people buy that dividend and hold it for 10, 20, 30 years, that stock. I do not believe that's the same case in this ETF. So I think a lot of times people buy this dividend, especially since it's so large, thinking they could capture something out of it. Maybe the market goes higher and they make on their principal and the dividend. They feel they have a $1.64 buffer when the stock opens the next day. So right now the stock after the dividend is put in it's up 30 cents. So if you bought it for the dividend and you sold it, you're not getting the whole dividend. You're just getting 30 cents worth because you're going to be losing on your principal. So I think that has a big effect on the ETF as opposed to other stocks. We went out with a very, very, plus today's expiration, right? We have a large expiration today on options. We went out with a very strong trend day yesterday. We go out for now with 4 distributions. Now, again, I spoke about this last night. ES is trading in their upper range, but look where SPY is trading. Okay? SPY is trading in their middle distribution because of the dividend, right? That's nothing I can do about that. So we are going to be disconnecting for a little while here on the profile. NQ took back. They attempted to go trend at least 3 times yesterday, maybe more, and they gave it all back. However, they made a new high for the year. They're trading up near yesterday's high. They did take out that triple top from February, March, and April of 22. So again, they're still in very, very good shape. Righty took back the trend day from the previous day, and they have a double distribution coming into today. So we'll see if they could continue that up. They also had an inside day. Remember, they're in balance. We'll be doing all these charts tonight, but as of right now, it's a 7-day balance. So if they come out of the inside day to the upside, their target will be the upper end of the balance. And obviously, if they come out of it to the downside, they'll be very close to the balance low. So as far as us for a game plan, these type of days are kind of tricky and stuff, especially if you're trading SPY with the dividend and also with the expiration. Buyers did a lot of good yesterday, but a lot of it is emotional trading. We always have to keep that in mind. So because of that, yes, yesterday looking for longs was the thing to do because that's what the market was telling you. Now today, if we start getting anywhere near those single prints, things are different, right? Yesterday we had overlap and a higher value. If we open up inside a value and start going for singles, we'll have unchanged value. And instead of something to lean on at times, they become targets for those heat-seeking algos. So an early game plan, again this morning, the overnight high, I'm in threes now, so the overnight high is around 78. Yesterday's high is around 86. So again, that's something you could take a trade off of to see if you want to front run the overnight high and or yesterday's high. On the flip side, if it does pull back and this is the overnight low, the first time you could take a long against that and then use G's high as your out if it fills this set of single prints and then reassess how much they want to take back. This would be a very, very visual level here. We had half back, we had our first set of single prints, and we had our afternoon pullback low. So if we're ever to pull back to this area, if there's going to be buyers remaining from yesterday, they would be right here. Okay, just something to keep in mind early. And then on the chart, just quickly, again, we'll be recapping all 3 of these indices charts tonight. The daily came out of a 2-day balance to the upside, 110 million. So we just missed cracking the top 10 volume by about just under 1.5 million. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.